Hey there guys, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We be wrapping up this LP quickly. Yes, we knew there's Pokemon ready to open their hearts. So I've done massive amounts of off-screen stuff. And here's the final two Shadow Pokemon that I was still missing. The Shadow Hitmonlee, which screwed itself over when it used freaking Shadow Half in battle, which caused Ampharos' Thunderbolt to pretty much wipe it out in one shot after its HP was cut in half. High Jump Kick, pretty much a standard move for Hitmonlee. Refresh, everything always gets refresh. Mind Reader. Nah. Well, I do think Hitmonlee can get Dynamic Punch from a move tutor or something. But there's better Pokemon to do that. Like Machamp or Golurk. I still freaking hate that name. I mean, Golurk. Come on, really? I would have totally called that thing like Golossus or something. And also Gorgon's Hypno, which I think we got like an accidental critical on or something. And Hypno actually gets a special move Baton Pass, which is pretty good. I mean, Hypno is pretty damn bulky. And it can learn Nasty Plot in Gen 4, so Hypno is like one of the best Nasty Plot Baton Passers there is. How many Shadow Pokemon do you have? 82. And there's only one more. And I don't know if you have to just catch all the other ones or purify all the other ones to unlock it. But I just purified all of them for the sake of doing it. And do they have anything? What, you're taking on Cypher in their headquarters? Yeah, we already did that, Crane. You're way behind the times. Alright, let's go see the Shadow Monitor. You have a whole bunch of Shadow Pokemon. It's been a long LP. But now it's finally coming to an end. Dragonite, the final Shadow Pokemon. We are going to get that one in this video, because, you know, it's the final video, so of course we're going to get it. And I know exactly where it is. That's because I've been looking at walkthroughs on Cerebi and stuff. Even though Cerebi fucked me over pretty hard in the Pokepark LP. If you can remember that, with the faulty information they had on how you had to unlock Infernape. Their page said like, oh, you need to battle a Pokemon 5 times, when in fact you had to battle Chimchar 5 times. And I was just battling Farfetch'd over and over again because he was an easy opponent, and I was like, what the hell am I doing wrong? And then I looked it up on on GameFAQs, and I was like, damn you, Cerebi! Anyways, you saw the mirror radar activating there. You might think, why? We have all Shadow Pokemon except the final one. Wait, could Mirror B have the final one? Yes, believe it or not. But the true final boss of Pokemon XD is Mirror B. Yeah, you didn't see that coming now, did you? What, not you again, our boss is busy dancing. Oh, boss, the way you gyrate is the greatest. That's not especially gay at all. Why do you always mess with our plans? We've lost more Pokemon than we caught. And what are you? Lad, who are these people? They startled me so much I've become rooted to the spot. Yes, because 4 Ludicolos are so incredibly scary. Alright, Mirror B. I want you. Ew, Mirror B's a pedophile. Let me wind down the music and take a look. Oh, you are that super annoying brat. Yep, he has the last Shadow Pokemon. The future of Team Mirror. That sounds like the best team ever. Let the music play. The final boss fight. Or fight. It's not really fight, it's click stuff and hope things go your way. Sends out Ludicolo and Ludicolo. Come on, were you really expecting something else here? I mean, it is Mirror B after all. And Espeon and Ursaring, it's go time. Totally. Now, you may notice my team's, 10 or 12 levels higher than the last time you saw him. I've been running through entire freaking Mount Battle off screen while waiting for all the damn shadow Pokemon to get purified. And I needed to do some training because Mirror B's team is all like level 70 or 57. And yeah, it's a Rain Dance team. Now I'm not sure if you guys have been following the latest like Smogon stuff about Black and White, but let's just say they pretty much banned the combination of Drizzle and Swift Swim because it was too broken or something. Well, that's exactly the combination he's using here, except it's not Drizzle, it's Rain Dance and Swift Swim, and then you keep spamming Hydro Pump like a douchebag and taking out Espeon before it can do anything. And yeah, that's not gonna be very good. So, let's see, who can take something? Let's just go with frickin' Primeape. Yes, Primeape is back in the team. And he's kicking ass. And Ursaring learned Aerial Ace over frickin' Refresh. I figured, when the hell did I ever use Refresh on Ursaring? So, Refresh had to go. Thought it Aerial Ace instead. Figured it might be a decent move to use on the Ludicolos. Except that a stab full power return is actually still stronger than a super effective Aerial Ace. But that's no matter. Hydro Pump again, and Primeape gets hit, and he actually survives. A Rain Dance boosted stab Hydro Pump from a Ludicolo, and Primeape lives and then proceeds to miss with bloody Cross Chop. Primeape, it's really not that hard to just do what I want. Why the hell did I not keep Lugia on my team? Because he's purified now. Ursaring gets to level 57 as well, like the rest of the team. Let's just say Ursaring was a little behind because he wasn't doing so well in Mount Battle for some reason. He kept getting his ass handed to him. And he sends out another Ludicolo. I mean, really, did you not see that coming? And I reckon Reversal could actually knock it out now because Primeape is such low crap waterfall. Great, that's another Pokemon down. Am I really going to lose to effing Mirror B? Just bring out Houndoom. Even though Houndoom's like no use in Rain against a team of Ludicolos. Giga Drain. Ah, no way, man. At least it's not a bloody Subseeder. Oh, at least he targets Houndoom. Guess he'll get next to no HP back from that. Ursaring return. Yeah, that's way stronger than Aerial Ace. Oh, come on, will the bloody rain just go away now? A Tyranitar would be really helpful right about now. Let's see. What happened to all my healing items? Well, I have 18 revives. Need to bring back Espeon. And return on that one. Hydro Pump again. Yep, I totally saw that coming. I mean, come on, they have to give the final boss the ability to know type advantages. So sorry, Houndoom, you do bite the dust. Ampharos. Figured Ampharos could take some hits. And he can deal some massive damage with Thunderbolt, so let's go with it. Another Giga Drain. I'm starting to think these guys all have the same bloody moveset. Fake Out, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, and Giga Drain, except for that one who had Waterfall for some reason. So yeah, that's another Ludicolo done. It's like, what, 2 of them? I haven't really been keeping count. There's just so many Ludicolos. And what do you expect? He brings out another one. Oh, the rain stopped. Opportunity. Boom. He's so gonna get it now. Let's see. Either one of them is going to use Rain Dance now. No Fake Out. For some reason, I was really expecting a Fake Out. Crap, that one lives. He's gonna set up the bloody rain again. Why does Ampharos not have Discharge yet? Oh, because it wasn't thought of in this generation. Damn you, Game Freak. Okay, he's inevitably going to set up the rain again, but at least I whacked another one of his Ludicolos and weakened another one. Yep, there's the rain again. That's not really very beneficial to my cause. Oh well. I think both of my Pokemon can take a Hydro Pump just fine. Oh, Ice Punch. Why the hell Ice Punch? Ice Beam's way better. I mean, both are special in this generation, so there's no reason to use Ice Punch over Ice Beam. And Ludicolo can learn Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure I have one in my white file right now that has Ice Beam. And Return almost knocks out that one. Thunderbolt will deal with the other one, because it's kind of weak now. And Ampharos is kind of strong. Mucho strong. Alright, I'm pretty sure he only has one Ludicolo left. Yep, here is the final Pokemon. His final Shadow Pokemon, Dragonite. Yep. Like in the previous, in Colosseum, it was Tyranitar. In this game, it's Dragonite. Or wait, in Colosseum, it was Togetic. Never mind that then. Let's just say this Dragonite is the Tyranitar of this game. And yeah, Giga Drain is not gonna help you out there, Mirror Bee, because you will not get enough health back to survive my oncoming attack. Shadow Rush, huh? Now that's a weak move, I'm not worried. Yeah, Ampharos hangs on like a trooper. Always when I use Thunder Wave on something, they always get paralyzed by bloody static first. Screw this. Oh well, at least all of his Ludicolos are gone now. So that should make things easier for me. Yeah, no shit, he's already paralyzed. Ugh. Okay, that just had to be done. Now, I think he can take a Thunderbolt, and Brick Break really should do nothing to it. Okay, guess that critical's okay. Don't knock it out, Ampharos, I swear. Come on. Oh, that works. Maybe one more Brick Break. And he just can keep Shadow. Okay, so no Brick Break. Screw you, Dragonite, you're messing up my plans. I don't really have that many Pokemon remaining either. Ampharos can't take a hit, Espeon can't take a hit, and then all I have is bloody Starmie. Need to do something about that, and this rain is not really helping my cause. It's not hindering me as much anymore, but it's not helping me either. Need to revive something. Get Ursaring back in here. And time for Sand Attack spam. Yep, he's paralyzed. Now it's time to mess with his accuracy. Because if he can't hit me, he can't beat me. And if he can't move, he can't beat me either. And now the rain stops, that's really helpful. So we shall revive Houndoom. I mean, it's the final battle. I'm really not going to use my revives anymore after this, so why not use all of them? And Sand Attack him again. Then what's he going to do? Shadow Rush. And he misses. Sucker. Alrighty. Time to start chucking balls at him. Let's just hope he's easier to capture than bloody Moltres and Zapdos on Articuno. Although scratch Articuno from that list. Articuno was kind of easy to capture. He like only took 2 or 3 balls or something to get. 1, 2, nuts. Oh well. He's not going to be able to beat me anyway, so I'm just going to keep on throwing balls until so many turns have gone by that my timer ball will like be a freaking master ball already. Crap, where's my drink when I need one? Crap, my glass is already empty. Need a refill. Where's my waiter when I need one? Just kidding, I don't really have a waiter. But that would be badass. Alright, Snack Ball, go. Let's see if we can catch this bastard. 2, 3. Oh yeah, we just beat the game. Although not yet, because it's not purified yet. Our next task at hand. I needed a bigger glass of Coke. Ah. Alright, oh, how dare you, I say how dare you. That Shadow Dragonite was Cypher's very last Shadow Pokemon. There's only one thing to do now. What could it be? Dance. Dancing is always the answer. Let's go, escape. Well, that also works. How does this throw fit in the elevator? Boss, he leaves them behind. Wait for us. He even leaves his own Ludicolos behind. And I thought they were all fainted. And why are there only 4 there when he actually has 5? Or does he have 9? Does he carry 5 in their Pokeballs and 4 dancing around? And he finds the mirror radar in his afro, finally, and breaks it. So we will never see Mirror B again. Alright. So pretty much all there's left for us to do now is purify the Shadow Dragonite. And yeah, inevitably that's going to take some time. Like lots of battling and stuff. But first we have to get out of here. So we'll put the bridges back to how they were before. And then we'll just walk out of here and go to the place where we'll purify Dragonite. Man, I hope I'm not growing ill. That would totally suck. Especially with the big new 3LP extravaganza coming up in like 2 weeks. Time splitters, no more heroes, and Ben 10 fun for everyone. Yeah. Alright, back to the lab. Pretty sure, like, maybe we get some special dialogue, because we caught all 83 Shadow Pokemon. Let's talk to this guy here. Shadow Pokemon managed to catch, yay, which we believe to be the last Shadow Pokemon. Thanks for your great effort. I was glad I'm able to help in my own way by standing here and doing nothing. That's pretty much how most of the characters help in these kind of games. Just stand there, do nothing. Alright, let's talk to Mom. Could you bring me up to speed about the Pokemon you purified? Oh, that's the same dialogue as when we talked to her before. And he's still on about taking them on in their headquarters, stupid dumbass. Get with the times, Crane. You're an idiot. Alright then. Oh, wait. What the hell? And here we are at the... What's this place called again? I forgot. Yeah, off screen I sold pretty much every valuable item I had. Bought like the Vivid Sense and been rubbing Dragonite for hours. And now it's finally purified. So, we purified all 83 Shadow Pokemon. Which means we've beat the game. We've stopped Cypher's plans. And returned all of their innocent victims back to normal. He gets Hyper Beam, that's like Dragonite's signature move in the anime. Heal Bell as a special move. Dragon Dance. I guess maybe a Heal Belling Dragonite could be somewhat useful. And Earthquake. And the ribbon. So yeah, that's all there is to this game. I mean, there's still like some stuff you can do now. There's like the Ori Coliseum, which Egan invited you to in one of the episodes that I cut. Because that's pretty much the only somewhat important thing in that episode. Egan shows up, he battles you, and then you can like go to the Ori Coliseum. But I'm not going there because going there would require me to train my Pokemon even further, because the levels of the Pokemon there are still much higher than those of my own. Or I could trade in Pokemon from my GBA games, which is also not a possibility because I pretty much stripped them dry and sent everything of value on there to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum and stuff. So, we're just gonna call it an end here. Yeah, that guy still talks the same random bullshit. Let's go talk to the guys over here. You're fabulous, you purified all the Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, they're all purified. I guess this won't be needed anymore. Yep, all that hard work is useless now. Your efforts made all our research work worthwhile too. Blissey says, bliss bliss. Wise words, Blissey, wise words. Confucius is nothing to them. Knowledge of this blissy. Although that remark probably angered some Chinese people or something. Big Brother Jovi doesn't get it, but Mimi and all the other Pokemon are very happy. Who the hell's Mimi again? Yeah, that's a Mindon or something. You purified all shadow Pokemon. Now Pokemon will be able to live in peace without fear. We owe you a huge thanks. Yeah, give me money. Your father's too. Yeah, where the hell is my father anyway? Why the hell is your father always AWOL in the Pokemon games? I can't remember any Pokemon game where your father's around. I mean, it's always just your mom. I mean, what? Is every mom in all the Pokemon games a bloody single parent? That's... maybe someday there will be a Pokemon game where you will, like, have a father. And not be like freaking Anakin Skywalker and... midichlorian bullshit, you don't have a father. Yeah, you don't have anything interesting to say. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Pokemon X DLP. It took quite a while, but now it's finally over. So thanks for watching, and